Hello adventurers, condemn the ketchup cultists. It's time for Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today we're going to be using these mushroom dice that were sent in by a viewer. Thanks. Let's get things started with our roll for bread. 2 freezer ends. Today from the deep dark depths of my freezer, I have the butt ends of this loaf of buttermilk bread. It's always a good day when I can make a little bit more room in my freezer. We're going to go ahead and use our toast bread cantrip to bring these back to life. And there we go, we've got our buttermilk bread thawed out and ready to go. Next up, let's roll for Maine. 2 century egg. Century egg, or sometimes called 1,000-year egg, is a dish from China that consists of preserved duck eggs. These eggs are prepared by taking raw duck eggs and placing them in a vat of tea, quicklime, salt, and wood ash, and being left to cure for several weeks to several months. They end up with a texture similar to a boiled egg and a color that can be off-putting for folks, but it's really just stained from the tea and the wood ash. Still, it definitely looks like something fitting for a Halloween episode of Roll for Sandwich. They have a pretty strong and pungent flavor with notes of sulfur and blue cheese, and this is my first time having one. I tried a little bit on its own to get a sense before having it in the sandwich, and it's definitely a strong flavor, though it definitely smells stronger than it tastes. But hopefully whatever else we roll can bring this all together. Let's roll for cheese. 2 Swiss. Well, it looks like they forgot the holes in my Swiss cheese again. That's okay, I know how to deal with that. We will just make our own holes. Now it's artisan Swiss cheese. Let's roll up some roughage. 2 lettuce and 7 avocado. Well, the lettuce will provide us with a little bit of crunch and not much else. It just really has to be part of every sandwich this season, huh? The avocado will be an interesting addition here. It will add a nice richness and fattiness. I like avocado with regular chicken eggs, so perhaps it'll go nicely with the century eggs. It is just slightly past the window of being perfectly ripe. There is a little bit of brown, but nothing that should affect it too much. I feel like just about every time we've added avocado to a sandwich, it's improved it, so hopefully that continues to be the case today. All right, let's get wild with the wild magic roll. 16, Dad's Friday Night. Dad's Friday Night, also known as going to bed at 9 p.m. No, but really it's a barbecue rub with several different peppers, one of which being habanero. It's a little spicy and a decent mix of seasonings. I see no problem adding it here. And last but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. Here we go. 13, Coronation Mayo. This mayonnaise is inspired by the British dish Coronation Chicken, which is a chicken salad that incorporates mango and curry. Let's go ahead and get our sandwich closed up here. Get our toothpicks in to hold it together, and let's get it cut in half. And let's take a look at that cross-section. Interesting. Often I feel like I have a pretty good idea of what something's going to taste like before I try it. This one, I'm not so sure. All that's left to do is to just taste it. Let's go ahead. This is really interesting. I think century egg could be bad on a sandwich, but this is probably the best case scenario. The avocado actually has a very similar texture to the century egg already, and a lot of savoriness and fat that kind of mellows out its intensity. And the barbecue rub, as well as that mayo that has that nice curry flavor, I'm not getting a whole lot of funkiness. It definitely leaves a little bit to be desired visually, but I'm actually pleasantly surprised with this one. Well, there you go. Always a good day when you get to try something new and it doesn't end up being terrible. I think for a score, I'm going to go ahead and give this sandwich a 7.2. And I'm going to call it the Centurion. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again next time on Roll for Sandwich.